What's up, y'all? It's Quay Valley. Today we're here with Kodak Blow Up, and today I'm going to be interviewing
Musicallyclutch. What's up?
Yeah. So here I'm going to be asking him some questions to see who he is because we've actually never met. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get it started with. So my first question to you is, where are you from?
I'm from New York. I'm from Long Island, Amityville.
And who are you trying to represent? Where are you trying to represent for right now?
I rep the K.
Okay.
Send me all day.
Okay. What is the most memorable song that you've ever recorded?
I think the most memorable song I've ever recorded is called Deep Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it the most memorable to you?
Because it's the first song that I really tapped into emotions and wrote about my actual life. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is about my actual life too, but it's superficial stuff. You know what I mean? That was actually deep stuff, like wounds.
That's more special to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what influences your sound?
I say I have a heavy New York influence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, with that little country twang to it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, like I said, I've always been a hybrid. So when I'm in New York, they're like, you ain't from New York just by the way you talk. I'm in Florida, like, you're not from Florida by the way you talk. You know what I'm saying? So my music is just like that. It's not New York or Florida. It's me.
It's you. No,
yeah.
I fuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
So what's one red flag to you?
As far as relationships or like music
Anything.
or just anything?
Anything.
Disloyalty.
Disloyalty.
100%.
That's tough. Why?
Why? I mean, if you're disloyal, you can't be in my circle. You know what I'm saying? That's a super red flag. Loyalty is everything.
So you said that you like to chase something with Henny. What do you chase with Henny?
What do I chase with Henny?
Yeah, what do you chase with Henny? What's your chaser?
I don't know if it's Henny. It gotta be straight, but like I said in my song, that get me crazy. So if I'm a chaser, with maybe like apple juice or something
apple
like
juice?
that. Yeah, we call it happy juice.
That's different, because I always hear about cranberry juice or something, but
Henny and
apple juice?
Try it out. Henny and apple juice hit.
Yeah, that's something different. Do you freestyle?
Yeah, I freestyle. Yeah. I came up freestyling, so it's in my blood. It's in my bones.
Okay, we're going to talk about a little sample at the end of the video.
Right.
Let's see. Okay, what is a life lesson that you learned the hard way?
A life lesson I learned the hard way is just because you accept something, you can't expect somebody to accept the same thing.
Yeah, we need a little moment of silence for that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, just because you allow people to walk all over you, you can't expect the next person to allow you to walk over them. It don't work like that.
Exactly. No, that's facts. That's facts. That kind of reminds me of the term where it's just kind of you can't make somebody do what you want them to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't force anybody to do anything. As much as you want something, the other person's not gonna want that.
You can't. So don't even bother yourself.
So what made you come up with that? What life lesson inspired that type of?
Shout out my boy Joey. I had a roommate, and I used to work at a beer distributor. I was a manager, so I used to bring home beers all the time, hundreds of beers. And then I had this girl over one day, and she drank his beer, and he got pissed off about it. I'm like, bro, you've been drinking my beer, hundreds of beers, you know what I mean? And I got real mad about it because I felt like you not giving me the same respect I give you, but somebody told me, you can't expect that man to accept that just because you accept it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was a life lesson. It was a small one, but I take those over big ones any day.
Exactly. No, that's dope. That's crazy, though. Because in reality, what you accept, other people aren't going to accept either. What made you want to start rapping?
Definitely my Uncle Trey, you know what I'm saying? He's a big influence in my life. He passed away when I was younger. But when I was 7, 8 years old, they in the back freestyling. He say something, you know what I'm saying? And I used to always start laughing. He's like, "Why you laughing?" say it. Keep on rapping. You saying some shit, but you gotta be serious about it. And I never took it serious until you passed. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever thought about like using some of his music to kind of like mix it up with yours?
Nah, I haven't. Actually, he was a dope artist. I ain't gonna lie. Like my man Penn was crazy. His pen go crazy.
Cause that would be a dope ass feature.
It would. It would. It's definitely one that I've always wanted, but obviously can't have because he ain't here no more. So
exactly, because I know that they do that with some artists that pass. They probably got a little something hiding somewhere,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, I'm an engineer. I probably could find some shit and.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit, it's AI. You could probably make that shit now.
Do an AI version of my uncle? Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, so what's your definition of a freak bitch?
A freak bitch? A bitch that's down to do whatever.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, that's freaky. I mean, if you down to do whatever, then that means whatever is whatever. Like, I ain't into all that eating ass and shit, so I don't need that. Like,
that's crazy. Cause when I started when I first started interviewing and stuff, I was like, I'm just gonna ask everybody if they eat ass. Everybody's like, don't do that. Like that's a bad idea.
Bro, I mean, for some dudes, I guess it might get them some fans. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
it's not on my menu though. I don't eat swine and I don't eat ass.
So what is something that not a lot of people know about you?
I mean, something not a lot of people know about me. I write poetry.
Really?
Yeah, I write poetry.
That's dope. Like long poems or just like short, like little ones?
I got long ones. I got short ones. I really got into poetry heavy. In like 2016, I wrote a bunch of them and I just stopped.
Do you feel like writing poetry is about the same as like writing a song?
Nah, hell no. It's way different. Poetry is more emotional. It's more like you put more of yourself into poetry than you do music. You know what I mean?
But can't you put yourself into music too?
100%. Certain tracks, but not every track.
True. That's true. Alright. Okay, if you could have a second chance to replay one event from your life, what would it be?
Nothing.
Nothing? Like even nothing successful?
I mean, I feel like I'm already on my way there. Like I'm happy with what I went through. The good and the bad made me who I am today. So